Hello, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to do another WIP Chat here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, get reoriented here. Alright, so I finished the bottom row of Diamond Art Club's I Am by Ravine Phelan. Okay, it's this awesome dragon. So, we've got the bottom row done. Kind of established, and now we're just gonna like head up here and do a good part of the flame, and then just go across. Alright, so this is around 20 inches by 28 inches, 51 centimeters by 71 centimeters, 29 colors, and 2 ABs, which stand for Aurora Borealis, 129 and 137. Alright, so hopefully everybody's doing good. This is just decided to do another WIP Chat tonight. Yep, let's get her going. Alright, so I kind of roughly did a overview of what I knew about what diamond painting was. So that was the last WIP Chat basically, so we'll see. Okay, I am going to chart out a boundary here. Okay, so I have the letter S here in the bottom left hand corner, and this is how I usually start a section. So from here I'll just use the letter S and kind of chart out a good swath here and create like a barrier where to stop diamond painting. So eventually I'll have to pull S out again, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'll do a really good swath here. Yeah, here. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I like doing big hardy sections. Yeah. Okay, so I posted a kind of a progress picture on a Facebook business page and on Instagram, so yeah, you'll be able to see the whole row and then the segment which I was doing in the last WIP Chat. So yeah, I'm posting progress pictures as we go here. Alright, so now that I have like the bottom row kind of established on this thing, I can kind of set my diamond painting tray actually on the canvas, which is good for it. It's okay. Alright, I gotta find what S is. Okay, what not to do with your cell phone charge cord on adhesive. Okay, 740. Alright, so get 740 out again. Okay, 740, and it's this kind of orange. Yep. Okay, so we'll get it's basically like the color, almost the color of my diamond painting tray that I'm using for this. Alright. Alright, hopefully everybody had a good day. I had an okay day. I slept, just got a few hours of sleep, getting up from work and all that. Oh my gosh. Okay, today's color to spill is orange, obviously. Okay. Today's WIP Chat is brought to you by the color orange. Okay. Alright, okay. So, where was I about to... I'm just going to make it a boundary here. the first color, which is thankfully S. Okay, so yeah, I pointed out right about here, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, my cover page is just like right here, like right above where that S is. It's clear, so may not be easy to see exactly, but yeah. This is just so I don't go all over the place on the canvas, and I can just focus on a section at a time. So I'll just go all the way down this column to start, and just kind of create a box. This will help me be able to kind of focus the camera too in future WIP and Chat, so I know where I am on the canvas and where to kind of orient the camera. Okay, yeah, this is quite a busy. This is where the I'd say about half the flame is located. Yep, this is the mid part of the flame that the dragon is holding. It was basically the dragon's talon down here, like the hand that was holding the flame, right below. So in the bottom row there. So all good. This is turning out beautifully so far. Quite impressed. So yeah, nice bright colors just right off the get-go, just by looking at the picture. So looking, yeah. So it's all good. Okay, I believe that's the same column. S, here we are. Bam. Alright. There you go. Alright, I'll just go along the top now. Just gonna kind of lean my arm a bit. Okay, oh man, you need wax. Okay, yes. And lo and behold, I'm gonna stick in the adhesive. Whole entirely new row, but it's all good. It's good to do canvases in pieces, make it manageable, but do what you're comfortable with. You can do smaller sections than this. Smaller sections at a time. I just like doing a big swath. It's a big section. Okay, and we'll just get the border established. Just go ahead and fill in all the S's in this section. Yeah, basically what I've discovered with this canvas is far right, it's dark. You get the darker aspect. And then from the center going left, you get the brighter aspect in this lower half of the canvas, that is. Once you get to the top, it's basically going to be night sky at the top. Yeah, I'll be rolling this canvas up like a scroll as I go. But for now, I just have it, yeah, it's just flat here, and I just have the rest of it rolled up, gently rolled up, like the top part of a scroll, and clipped. So yeah, so I can maneuver canvas around without too much difficulty. Yeah, since this canvas is smaller than a Chuck Pinson per se, I do have my drafting table lying flat. So, yeah, I think the bigger canvas you have, the more you kind of have to tilt your work surface if you have that option. If you don't, you just, just roll up your canvas and then just work in sections, I suppose. So, snag some coffee here. It's probably cold. Yeah, what counts the most is that you're comfortable. Yeah, that you yourself are comfortable with whatever configuration you want to, or maneuver you want to do to diamond paint for a period of time. If you feel like you're getting sore or tired, yeah, take a break. Yeah, there's no use working on a canvas if you're just gonna start misplacing drills and yeah. Yeah, there's no need to get like frustrated and start misplacing drills on the wrong symbol or yeah, just take a breather. Just put your cover, just cover your canvas back up, and then just take a break, go for a walk. Yeah, get some rest, and then come back to it in a couple hours or a little bit, or the next day, and then carry on. It's probably just what you need to like refresh your eyes, but alright, here we go. We got the boundary figured out. Let's kind of go bit by bit here. Oh, okay, one shot. Whoops. Yeah, I got my diamond painting tray like right where. We're going here. Alright. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of orange in here. This is like the dragon's wing. Like the underside of the dragon's wing and where the flame is. Yeah, but the canvas is mapped out really well, so it all makes sense. Come together. The more drills place. Yeah, because there was some elements of the bottom row which I was kind of like, ooh, this kind of looks weird, but it makes sense. And then when you step back, you just kind of see, oh, okay. It's like, okay, yeah, this was, this makes sense. I got that with, Chuck Pinsons as well. It's like, these colors are, this is really weird. Yeah, on Golden Shores, the last WIP that I had recently finished. Yeah, there was a segment where there was a reflection in the water, like I'd say about the center of the canvas, where boats were sitting on a dock or whatever. And yeah, you get that colored reflection of the boats in the water. It actually turned out pretty good. Yeah, I never really commented too much about that when I completed on Golden Shores. Yeah, I just kind of, I got my footing back with that canvas, and then yeah, powered through it. That was kind of a long-winded time with that canvas being on the drafting table, but yeah, no problem. But the time with the community and the WIP Chats was worth it, so that's what I'm doing this for. Spend time with the community, and yep, diamond paint. Get a guaranteed 1 hour, at least an hour per WIP Chat to work on the canvas, or a canvas, or a coloring page. Yeah. So yeah, really appreciate anybody who does hang out, watches for a bit. And yeah, I get to go through the diamond paint with everybody. Alright, nice. Okay, yeah, I'll just go across. Yeah, just kind of slowly. Yeah, I'll probably do all the S's in this section and then go over here, do this wave. Yeah, kind of like the scales on this bottom row. I could kind of follow a gentle slope. Yeah, the scales kind of help you place the drills. Yeah, it's really cool. That kind of with the inside of the wing here, which is what it looks like. Yeah, this is where the light is the most intense. Yeah, so we're about here. Yeah, so this bottom row's done. So now we're like around here, mid-flame. So this is like the dragon's underwing, and then it gets darker, yeah, as you go up. So yeah, so it'd be mid-flame, chest, and kind of starting to do the wing on the far end. This is where it gets darker, but yeah, that's where we are. Yep. Yeah, just kind of show you as we're going along. Rounds do typically go a bit faster, but no rush. It's alright. We'll spend time together, bit by bit. Yep. This is going to be a beautiful piece when it's completed. Yeah, it's just one of those pieces that caught my eye a while ago, so. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had a coworker that had been watching my videos. And that's kind of the context of the previous WIP Chat to kind of for me to describe diamond painting based on what I know about it. So, yeah, it's alright. Not gonna name names or anything, but yeah, just I didn't realize a coworker watched my videos, but yeah, they're up on YouTube, and yep, I have mentioned that I do diamond paint and all that, so yeah, it's not really a surprise per se. They kind of said something about perlers. I'm like, is it similar to that? And I think perlers are, yeah, they're kind of beads. It's like right on the edge of my mind what perlers are. Like, you form beads into patterns, and then you use an iron to fasten them together or melt them together, adhere them to each other. Yeah, you put wax paper. Yeah, you wrap them in wax paper, heat it up in iron on a certain setting, and then iron them, and then let them cool, and then, yeah, you make keychains and stuff out of them. Yeah, I knew what he meant. I knew what they meant. In a sense of similarity, yeah, you're creating something. Yeah, piece of art. Yeah. You are using different color beads or diamonds, like diamond painting, but yeah, you really don't need to iron the drills on here. You just use wax to put them onto the canvas, and yeah, they stick to the adhesive. But yeah, they were kind of on to, yeah, they kind of had that idea. Yeah, pretty close comparison. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. I hadn't heard the word perlers in a long time, but I do know what they are for sure. Kind of cool. Yeah, it's got to be a fairly accessible craft or hobby for sure. Yeah, it's going to be fairly common. I just hadn't heard of perlers in a while. I'm sure they're still around, for sure. I must have seen something related to that. Yeah. Yeah, and then a friend of mine, another friend of mine that just started diamond painting. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Oh boy. Yeah, a friend of mine that decided to try out diamond painting. Mentioned that. That I know through 5-pin. Yeah, I finished his first diamond painting, and then now I think he's starting another one. I think that's a wolf or something. Yeah, so if I see pictures of that every once in a while, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like seeing people's WIPs or works in progress. Other diamond painters. Well, I could say he's a diamond painter. Yeah. Once you've done a kit or you've started diamond painting, yeah, you can call yourself a diamond painter. Yeah, that's fair. It's accurate. because you have diamond painted, or you know of diamond painting, or you have a kit under your belt, or you're working on a kit. So yeah, you're a diamond painter. Fair enough. Kind of makes me wonder about those Perlers now. Like, there must be designs on the internet, and then I guess craft stores would carry the beads. You'd have to have an ironing board or an ironing surface to adhere the beads together. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to get dragged into another craft. But yeah, Perlers can be really cool. Perlers sound really cool. Yeah, right offhand I imagine like keychains and all that. Or just kind of like 8-bit characters. Yeah, it kind of has that 8-bit kind of look. Yeah, the beads. I think they're relatively flat beads with holes in the center. That could be one design of the beads or a feature of the beads. Yeah, I think they're flat. Multiple colors. Yeah, there'd have to be patterns or like design templates that you just can search up and reference to make the designs you want, and then yeah, you assemble them and voila, you have a new hobby. You have a new craft. Cool. Great idea. But yeah, it's nice that there's even a slight interest of diamond painting and other crafts in general. Yeah, that's kind of nice to hear. Work, I don't hear much talk about video games or anything. Yeah, it's older people, an older workforce. Well, some that are maybe a couple of years, a few years older than I am. I'm in my 30s, so. Well, 35 anyway. Yeah, I believe I said that before anyway. So, yep, no big. Yeah, just not really into gaming myself. Video games are still interesting. I'll watch the odd video game stuff, but yeah, it's just not something I think about every day anymore. Yeah, I just think about other, yeah, diamond painting, music, work, yeah. Yeah, I focus as, yeah, meditation, yeah, word search, coffee. Yeah, it's amazing. I know. I guess it's either when you get older, your interests kind of change, or your perspective kind of changes. And you do remember childhood stuff. You drift in and out of that every once in a while. Yeah, I get a bout of nostalgia and then goes away once you've seen something or triggers a memory or something, and then yeah, I get that from time to time. And then when they start remaking children's yeah, childhood kind of stuff, like Beetlejuice 2's coming out eventually, or is in the works. Yeah, I remember that being out when I was a kid, like seeing Beetlejuice when I was a kid, the cartoon and the live action movie. Now, Beetlejuice 2. Okay. Then Hocus Pocus 2. Next Halloween or something, I think. That's in the works as well. Might just very well end up on Disney Plus or something. Yeah. Believe that's a Disney property. Hocus Pocus? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep. If not owned by Disney, no. But yeah, I think it was a Disney property. Yeah, that kind of stuff's good. I know there's a prequel to G.I. Joe out, or one of those streaming movies or something. Yeah, G.I. Joe, I guess. Kind of prequel. Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's on the horizon. I've been seeing trailers for that on Facebook and YouTube. I have a fly hanging out with me tonight. A diamond painting companion. At least I hope it's a fly. Yeah, I think it's a fly, but yeah. Just has that multi-leg sensation on my scalp. It's both relaxing feeling and just kind of... yeah, it's a fly. Okay. I've had like a centipede and earwigs crawl on me. And that's just an entirely different feeling. Just feels like way too many legs, and where's it actually crawling to on me? Yeah, that didn't mean to give people the heebie-jeebies. That, yeah, don't like creepy crawly things. Yeah, that's one sensation that's not very comfortable feeling. Just having something you don't know what it is crawling on you. Sensation. But having a fly walk on my arm or my hand or the back of my neck just kind of gives you that ticklish, relaxing feeling. Well, in my opinion, but like I showered earlier today. Like as soon as I got up from my few hours sleep, so I could like function today. Okay. Okay, so I'll like go up here in this bit of the flame here, or the underside of the dragon's wing here. Yeah, I'll just do over here, just so I don't miss any spots. Yeah, bit of color blocking here. Yeah, this is what you called color blocking. Yeah, groups of color in a segment of a canvas. Yeah. Oh, Chester. Yeah, color blocking here in the flame. Yeah, you got like a strand of colors. Yeah, this is really color block, and then dragon's chest. Yeah, I'm going off. Then on the basically right hand half of the canvas is, yeah, more confetti. Yeah, confetti is more apparent. There's good color blocking with the dragon's wing, though. Yeah, it's a darker. Yeah, it's a mix. It's not 100% confetti by any means, but it's gonna look great when it's done. Like, yeah, so I feel like color blocking, this might be the canvas for you. Might be a good canvas to look into if you want. 740S. Okay. Yeah, just look at a different aspect of the canvas and I get distracted. And then I have to double check what color I'm working on. It's all good, no worries. Get back on track. Very little garbage with these in this batch of drills per se. I do see like a half a drill in the tray here, but other than that, I'm not seeing like bands of plastic or garbage in any of the drills that I'm pouring out. I do get the odd wrong color in the drills, but yeah, I just usually end up picking that out eventually and throwing that drill out, because good luck matching the color exactly unless I'm like opening every one of the colors and comparing. Yeah, that happens when packaging occurs, and especially with heat sealing packages. Yeah, you're gonna get an odd drill that it's not where it should be. It's usually like the bag right beside anyway, where the stray drill goes. That isn't socially distancing. Miss Coffee used to say. She probably still does during her unboxing. Alright, cool. Alright, a couple more patches of S here. But yeah, pretty straightforward kind of day. Productive. Yeah, I got the bottom section of this, bottom row of this completed. And it will only build from here. Probably once I get this row done, like complete this row, I'll probably start rolling the canvas like a scroll. Drills out. Yep. Down below here. Then, yep. Just unfurl a good section and yeah, keep going. And we'll see. Nice orange. Yeah, flames right here, and then this is just like the under. This is just like dragon's wing. Really cool. Does anybody think there's going to be a Fast and the Furious 10? I'm not sure how 9 ended. I haven't seen very many of those movies. Not extremely into movies, but yeah, I'll watch the odd one. Yeah. Not like I'll be rushing to a movie theater anytime soon, but just every once in a while, yeah, I'll snag a movie. I don't know what the most recent one I've watched was. Huh. Ah, that's a good one. I watched recently. I guess Logan on TV, like that I sat a good portion through. I couldn't stand Aquaman. I don't know. I just watched it and I just watched a couple scenes and yeah. Main character just had his shirt off the entire time. I'm like, great. Is this the whole movie? Main character having his shirt off, being like half naked through the whole thing. I don't know. Yeah. It's like if we're just focusing the camera on somebody with a man with their shirt off. Just, yeah. Beating the crap out of everybody on the screen. It's just, I'm gonna go diamond paint. Just have my limits. Probably absolutely nothing wrong with Aquaman, but nothing wrong with the actor. Like, he's been in tons of things, but I don't know. Just when you're focusing on somebody with their shirt off for like a good portion of the movie, it was just the start of the movie too, like the opening scenes kind of thing. It's just, yeah. I don't know. It's an ocean dweller. The Aquaman lives in the ocean, so of course he's going to have like a mermaid, like sea creature kind of. Yeah, I get it. It's just excessive with the shirt off. It's just, okay, is this a superhero movie or is this just like a photo or video shoot of this guy with his shirt off? Jason Momoa? I was struggling to figure out his name. It's just my kind of filing system. Sure, he's fit, he works out, he looks great, but if you're just worried about, yeah, getting this guy on camera with his shirt off 3/4 of the time, it's just, okay, plot? What? Superhero movie, 3 hours, what are we doing? Yeah. Safe to say, I've probably only seen like the first Avengers all the way through. Maybe Rise of Ultron? That was the second one, wasn't it? Holy crap. Terrible. Okay. I've maybe seen, yeah, definitely the first one a couple times. First Avengers. Rise of Ultron. All the way through? Maybe. And it goes Infinity War. And what's the most recent Avengers called? Holy cow. Or is it Infinity War, the most recent one? Ah, crap. Sorry. It's just not there. Oh, it's gonna come up later. I'm gonna think of it later. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen Rise of Ultron. Ultron. There we go. Yeah, first two Avengers? I think there's 4 Avengers movies. Oh, don't mind the Avengers. It gets to a point where superhero movies are just kind of overbearing as well. It's like, I don't hate them per se, but just after a while, it's just, is there another genre movie like around at this point? Something just irks me about DC characters, DC superheroes. I don't know, I kind of get stuck with Marvel in the Marvel universe. Are Marvel characters more relatable or down to earth or not as cocky? Should I say cocky? I don't know. Oh, Marvel superheroes kind of feel more diverse. Yeah, there's some impressive moments, some impressive DC moments as well, heroes as well. I'm not really a comic fanatic, to tell you the truth either, but I don't know, I just don't find DC superheroes just as engaging or interesting as a Marvel. I've seen way more Marvel, so I could be biased here. I don't really sat down and watched Dave Snyder's Justice League. I did watch Wonder Woman though. That's DC. That was pretty good. I didn't mind that. It was a half decent movie. Like the first Wonder Woman, not the 1963 or 1984 or something. That one got really mixed reviews. 1984 or something. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the first Wonder Woman. Like the Eve Gadot. Eve Gadot? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't have to watch superhero movies if I don't want to, but they're around, and yeah, I just like certain characters, certain superheroes. Yeah, so don't take it personally. It's just never. I just remember X-Men and those kind of heroes. I remember Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Remember those movies with Angelina Jolie. Like, that was pretty cool. Silent Hill movie. Yeah, I like diverse characters. Superhero movies do kind of feel like I don't know, they've just kind of nestled in. But yeah, and then there's movies on the side that are kind of around. I don't know, now that Disney has bought Marvel, like, there's going to be movies for the next 5 or so years or 7 years. They've got it all planned out. I'm sure Black Widow is a pretty cool movie. Like, Black Widow is a pretty cool character. That's kind of her origin story. Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus anymore, so yeah, I just yeah, I just closed that membership off. Just wasn't on that app enough. And just to start paying a subscription fee just for a movie that comes around every once in a while that catches my interest. I know there's tons of other content there, but to just be on Disney Plus all the time to just watch something, it's kind of like me with Netflix. You find like something awesome to watch, and then I could just disappear the next day. Just kind of irked about that. It's like it's a streaming service. You're paying a monthly fee, and then you're removing stuff off of the service completely, like whole series. That was a few years ago, that I noticed that. It's like, wasn't that certain show on here before? Now it's like gone. And I'm pretty sure Netflix and I don't know, Disney Plus might have regional shows, like certain shows that only show on some certain parts of the world, and then you can get a special subscription service, NordVPN or something, to just watch everything from around the world. Just choose a country and you can watch certain shows or movies on your Netflix, but it just acts as a no thanks. You're gonna have a streaming service that's accessible to everybody. Just put like everything on. Like just make it one database of shows and stuff. Like you can watch Friends on your cell phone at this point, or Seinfeld, or The Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons is on Disney Plus. That's quite a chunk of watch time, just The Simpsons itself. I'm not sure if all the seasons are on there, but I did see it. But I wasn't pulling up The Simpsons. I'm okay. Nothing wrong with The Simpsons. If you like certain superheroes, and if you love binge watching TV shows, go for it. Yeah, get that service. Yeah, get Disney Plus. Watch those movies. If you like doing that while diamond pin, go for it. Yes, that's what it's there for. It's where you have a tablet or a television that you can stream to. Yeah, beam the Disney Plus to. I just kind of moved on from movies and stuff. There'll always be some sort of movie that gets my attention, and yes, I'll watch it. Or an interesting book. But I'm mostly stuck in music and audiobooks right now. Sitting through like a 3-hour superhero movie, where usually if I'm watching a movie, it's going to be watching the movie and not doing anything else. Because most of the time, superhero movies have stuff crammed into them that connects to another movie or will be an important detail in a future movie in the Marvel franchise anyway. I'm sure DC does the same thing, where they just kind of, or it's context from like general knowledge of these characters. I don't know. In no way am I dissing any superhero or just outright hate superhero movies. It's out there, they're popular. You know a lot of the heroes just by looking at them. Yeah, I have nothing against superheroes. It's just, I don't know, those movies are 3 hours long, and you basically have to be sitting there watching the movie and not doing anything else. You have to be engaged with the movie to understand what the heck is going on. And even then, sometimes I could be watching the movie and going, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy the movie for what it is, for what I understand, but backstory and context, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna watch the movie for what it is. So yeah, do what you enjoy. So if you watch YouTube videos, well, you diamond paint as well. Hey, here we go. You live stream, you listen to audiobooks. I do music and audiobooks, so that's kind of my spectrum. Yeah, I kind of gave book recommendations, audiobook or book recommendations a couple WIP Chats ago, so yeah. Yeah, just do what's interesting and what you're comfortable with, and if that's how you like relax, yeah, go for it. Yeah, don't let my bias or remarks kind of throw you off kilter in what you like doing. It's just, I'm just describing my experience or my viewpoint. But yeah, by all means, do what you're happy doing, of course. Yeah. I'm just like one opinion in a sea of thousands. And yeah. Just hanging out. I don't know, I find with like music and audiobooks, you can zone out slightly. Music can get repetitive. Yeah, I do have a lot of songs that I do like listen to every day or go back to constantly, but yeah. Audiobooks, yeah, you get a story and you're just listening to it. You're not sitting there reading a book. Kind of multitasking, but yeah, you're listening to a book. I myself do like sitting down and holding a book and reading words on a page. But yeah, if there's a book that I don't have or probably won't ever get my hands on, yeah, I'll go audio. I'm not completely against digital stuff, because YouTube Music is a digital streaming service, and yeah, you have a whole universe of music at your fingertips, and you can either go by your favorite music genres, or just hit shuffle, and you can kind of build your interests or discover new artists by just letting YouTube music choose similar artists related to your interests. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. And I've discovered new artists or music from an artist that I didn't even know, that wasn't quite as mainstream as some of their hits are, like their top 40 hits. Yeah, and found new music to listen to, and I like it, and then it gets added to the loop of favorite music, so it does pay off. Oh, excuse me, hiccups or whatever. So yeah, all good. Yep, I pre-ordered the new Stephen King book, Billy something. Billy Sanders or something. Yeah, I had credits on Audible, so I had 10 credits, now I have 9, so you can reserve new releases, and then it just appears on your phone or in the Audible app for you to download to your phone or device when it comes out, August 3rd. So yeah, I kind of looked at it and then I kind of got an email nudging me. It's an Amazon product, so it's like, hey, were you interested in Billy Samuel or something? I don't know the exact name. It starts with Billy. It's Billy anyway. It's about an assassin or something. So, yeah. I have to get through 5 more hours of this science fiction audiobook that I'm into. The Singularity Complex or something. Yeah. It's interesting science fiction thing. Basically, nanobites that have changed the biology or physiology of a human being that found an asteroid that had these nanobites technology on it. Yeah, and he's basically half nanobites or 98% nanobites and then a couple percent human, but the main character was converted slightly, like just basically reconfigured by these nanobites, but he maintained his human form. Yeah, it's really weird to explain, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, the nanobites evolve as you go through the book, or the audiobook. I believe it's a novel as well, but I get a physical book, but I'm listening to it audio. Yeah. So that's a nice escape. It's like a 7 or something hour book. Some books are like 16, 24 hours to listen to the narration. But anyway. Alright, so you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As always, I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page, and my Instagram down below in the description. Yeah. So other than that, have a great day. And all the best in your crafting endeavors, and we'll see you next time. Take care.